1, 2, 3, come on.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Baby Faith. Okay, so when I come and I introduce myself as Baby Faith, you guys already know what I am about to talk about. All right, so before I go too far in this, guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Okay, tell a friend about Simibo Baby Faith. All right, so a few persons suggested that I do a separate channel for Baby Faith, right? So guys, I want you to comment below and let me know what you think about that. If I should do a separate channel for Baby Faith, because Simibo, when I come as Simibo, I just talk about random stuff, fun stuff. You will see me and my husband doing challenges, just talking about our life together and stuff like that. First, for Baby Faith, I would come and I would talk about infertility, my journey, my truth, my experiences and stuff like that. If you watched my first video, introduction video, you would know what the two different names all about, right guys? So comment down below and let me know what you think about doing a separate channel. For me, I do not think that I should, because my reason for that is I do not want to come and talk about infertility and put on my take up my gabble, put on my judge hat and my whole thing and get too serious. I understand that it's a very serious topic, it's sensitive and all of that, but I don't want to come here and be too serious about it as if it's a death sentence, because it is not a death sentence. I believe that I can bring my point across, or I can share with people and still have some fun with it. That's what I believe, that's what I think. So let me know what you all think. Okay, so today I am going to tell you guys about three experiences that I had, the 3 times that I did an HSG. Okay, for all who do not know what an HSG is, don't ask me, I don't know the full, I don't know how to explain it. It's a test that you do where they run dye through your tubes to see whether your tubes are blocked or open. It's all have to do with the whole process of when you're trying to conceive. All right, so Google it, you'll get a better understanding of it. All right, so the first time I did an HSG, it was years, about 8 years ago. I did it in in Jamaica. So go Jamaica, doctor recommend me for do a HSG. Go Jamaica for do the HSG, and afraid like puss. Sorry, me I drink my little cold coffee. Afraid like puss. So anyway, pull up at the place. I think it was some a medical lab on the place named Phoenix somewhere off a tree. Right? Pull up at the place, afraid like puss. Them say carry somebody with you because maybe you're not gonna be able to drive after because of the whole the painkillers and stuff and in your body and whatever. So I brought a friend with me and all that. So as I think I mentioned in one of my videos what the whole thing procedure is about, how it's done and all of that. So go in the room and stuff like that. The one in Jamaica was a very sophisticated one. It had a thing that they put you underneath and it slide you underneath so they can x-ray you at the same time and all of that. So I was there, but I may tell them I always have some weird and some creepy experiences with doctor, you know. I don't know if I go in to the whole thing expecting something different, or I just me are the problem. I don't know, but most of my experiences them very creepy and very weird. Alright, so went in the room and all of that. I took off my clothes, go underneath the thing and lie down and whatever. It was a Indian nurse, and we were there and doing the process. Guys, the pain was so intense that is like at one point is like my body, I don't know if my body shut down, or I don't know how to explain it, but I was there trying to quench the pain. I was crying, but I wasn't bawling out or anything. I was crying, the tears were just running down and all of that, and I was there trying to quench the pain until the pain was so much that I think me knock out. Honestly, me just stop moving, me just freeze. It's like me gone to one completely, totally different place. And while I was there lying down, I realized I did it for a little while. I don't know how long I was lying there for, honestly. But when I wake up, I don't see nobody. Nobody at all. Nurse take care of herself. Nobody me not see. So wake up, I'ma start look around now. I'ma start look around. You saw me look up? I look a woman, me see a peep round the door, a peep round the door. And I say, but how kind of creepy woman this? Okay, me don't know, but me find everybody here, everything creepy. And she there and she peeping around the door. And I kind of get up and I come out now because I see him, I put on my clothes, I come out because I eat this. Anyway, I don't even think I did tell the person who follow me what happened. I just come out and whatever. So when I look, I'm like, she says, "Me I get up now and me I move." She jump come in at and she come in and she had touched me and she had touched me. Oh my God, I was so scared. I thought he was dead. I said, really? Then if you think me dead, lady, I say you just take care of yourself and left me one in other place. Me don't understand. Me don't know if nobody ever did in that machine there, or what happened. But the woman say she think me did dead. She thought that I was dead. Cause me now want to kill me about the patois again. So me I am trying to speak so you all can understand what I'm saying. The nurse thought that I was dead. So that was my first experience, and I told myself after that nobody, I will never ever do that procedure again. It was too much pain. I decided that this is it. So the second time I did it now, it was here. A doctor recommend, because I realized that each time I change a doctor, they would ask you to do back the same stuff that you already did, because everybody want to have their own get their own report of the whole thing, and so he asked that I do another one, but this time he was coming to the hospital to do it. So make the appointment, went to the hospital, there sitting and waiting on the doctor, and the doctor come in afraid like puss and nervous because I know the pain that I was going to go through. And I was there sitting down and waiting, and he came and everything, and I went in the room. Procedure started. Now it's a different totally different machine. That one kind of different. I have nothing over the head or not like that. So I was just lying down. So the idea is for them to x-ray me while they are doing the procedure. Even now I'm thinking about it, I wonder, no man, enough little things that may go through still, you know. Enough little procedure here and there, enough little things. So guys, let me continue with the story. So I was there and the doctor come in and we're going to start on something. And him start and I was there, the pain lick me and the pain lick me again. Me I cry, me not make no noise. But the long year water and him said, don't cry. One of the time him look at me like, him look at me confused like him say, I wish you a ball for. You know, I make me not pain no mind no more just a ball, cause me I say really? Cause me know the pain me I feel, you know. So I just lie down and me I cry. If him say move your foot, I try if he move my foot. Then you have this thing where them tell us if you hold up your foot and you hold it up for all 10 minutes, they expect your foot for the one place. Your foot start wobble, your foot start shake. Me don't know why they expect say. Your foot a go up and your foot a go always up and you can't move. I don't know if them think you're turning a robot or what. But I was there and it looked like the man get annoyed. Me hearing him say, Jesus Christ. You know when somebody annoyed and then can't bother. Because I keep on stretch out my legs sometimes because the foot cramp and the foot start shake. I get nervous, so sometimes stretch it out if I kind of relax it and bring it up back like he get annoyed with me now. So I said, Doc, what is the problem? He asked me, he must say, like, why you ask me that? I was like, but I hear you saying Jesus Christ. Here man tell me say, I pray my prayer. The man say, I pray my prayer. You know, annoyed. Me say, you look annoyed. Him say, no, I'm not annoyed. I'm just wondering why you're crying. So, and I'm praying at the same time. Because I normally pray when I'm doing this procedure. And I my head, I say, so you wouldn't pray before. Why you pray? Pray now, all of a sudden you pray through me. I stretch out my foot because my foot cramp up. Anyway, I did not pay my mind, go through the procedure and whatever. The result was the same as the first one. So, in my head, I say, okay, why me have to go over the whole thing again, right? Anyway, again, about 2 years ago, I was asked to do another HSG. I decided that I wasn't going to do it, but when the doctor explained to me that, okay, remember that since the last HSG you did a surgery, so we don't know what is happening or stuff like that, so let me do one to see if, because I did a surgery since the last one, and that surgery was to remove one of the tube. I'll tell you about that in the next video. In the next video, I'll tell you about that, guys. So the surgery was to remove one of the tubes. So of course, this one in my head is supposed to be less painful and all of that, because I one tube there, one sitting you have to push it and sit now and see what run out to the next side. Alright? So I'll tell you about the process with the surgery and all of that. That's another story. So I was like, okay, so this one not going to be that painful and all of that. This time it was a female doctor, and for some reason, anytime female doctor come around me feel funny. I don't know, I am more comfortable with a male doctor. I think when I go to female doctors, them kind of, to me, them not really treat us so nice. Them kind of more serious. And them kind of more, that's my opinion still. I don't know for anybody else. But anyway, I was there and went for the appointment and stuff like that. Sitting down, waiting. And the woman here and there. She and the nurse up and down the aisle, and I'm sitting there. I sat there for almost an hour waiting. Only to realize that this is not a procedure that they often do at that particular hospital. So apparently they couldn't find the machine. Them couldn't find the machine for use. You know, I want to take for myself for me hear that come here say I kill no go kill me today. They couldn't find the machine that they used to do the procedure. So I'm there sitting down, and finally find it, because I follow them with my eye everywhere they go. Because me already not too comfortable, because from me go and I want a woman and all of that, me already not too comfortable. Yeah? So, I finally find the machine, and it's still run up and down. So, it looked like, at the time, when they found the machine, it looked like, say, she either wasn't familiar with that type of machine, or she just never know how to use it. I know one thing, she don't know how to use it because she's a doctor and she's supposed to know how to use it. But in my head, they weren't familiar with that brand or whatever it is. Anyway, I went in the room and all of that and set up and decided that they're going to do it now. I was there, the nurse helping her and whatever. So she did the thing, and she's talking to the nurse and said, look, see, the diary spill, the tube is not blocked, none of the tubes are blocked. So in my head, I listen now, because I said none of the tubes are blocked, but I one tube did it, so where another one come from, where she has a machine there. Because in my head, you know, I listen to everything in the cart. Me always think that then tell her the nicest thing to make it feel it look nice. So I say none of them, I may say none of them, but they only supposed to see one. Anyway, I was there lying down and listening. So I finally start. I said, Doc, what you mean by none of them? Because I did a surgery a few years ago and one was removed. So to my knowledge, you're not supposed to. She said, but I'm seeing two, and it spilled through both of them. And she try to explain, and me I try to explain, so she get confused and everything get confusing and stuff like that. And can you believe that the woman did the procedure 3 times? She do it 3. I tell her, say I feel some pain. I feel like say some monster from Egypt. You know them soldier when I watch show, we know they harm me. So I feel like a whole of them in my belly I walk. I feel like Ada got dead. But she ended up doing the procedure 3 times just to prove to me that she no know what I mean by one gone or one was removed or whatever. So she telling me, try prove to me, say she see where she see. But anyway, that is another story again for tell you guys what really happened, if it was removed or it is still there or what happened. So that day, do the procedure and everything come out, the result is the same. So the 3 times that I did the HSG, the result was still the same. So I am still not sure what happened. I'm still not sure why the results are the same, even though there was a surgery and all of that. Still not sure, guys. So I just decided to do this video today to share some more of what I have been through, and as I go along I will tell you what I am about to do also, and still share a few more experiences, because I have enough a long time my journey, you know, long time my journey, long time. I want good 10 years now me on the journey. Yeah, man. So as I go along, as I said, I will tell you guys my experience along the way while on my journey with this thing, right? So guys, remember to like this video, share, tell a friend about, and remember to let me know what you think about doing a separate channel for this, right? So guys, like, share, subscribe to this channel guys, and remember guys, do not, if you're going through infertility, seriously now, if you're going through this guys, remember, do not give up unless you come to a place where you personally decide that you have enough and you want to stop. Do not let anyone tell you that this is it and you need to stop. Do not let anyone make you feel as though you're less than because you are in this situation. Do not allow anyone to make you feel ashamed of your situation because of whatever reason. Do not allow anyone to look down or talk down to you because you're in this situation. Alright? Because at the end of the day, there are so many other stuff out there that is worse. And no disease or no disorder or nothing, nobody go out there and take it up. Nobody go out there go search for cancer and dig it out of one corner and put it on themselves. Nobody go out there and search for high blood pressure or diabetes and put it on themselves. Nobody go out there and search for infertility and take it and put it on themselves. I agree that some people, right, at some point, whatever they do in the past maybe is a result of what is happening now, right? I am aware of that, because some decisions that people make, when you all know what I'm talking about, right? But I am sure that no one do whatever they did in the past with the idea of hurting themselves now. So guys, remember, take it from me, we have to be strong. Take it from me, if I am here sitting down, nobody would have tell me that I would be here sitting down just talking about this. From ever since, I am always open. I am always open. Me talk my mind. But them used to say me dry eye. Me still dry eye. Dry bad. But at the end of the day, me would never know this would be something that I would feel comfortable sitting down in front of a camera talking about, not knowing who is going to watch this or who is going to hear about this or whatever, and still be brave enough and confident enough to put on my clothes, pretty up myself, and walk and hold up my head. None business who will look for me or who will say see her there. I didn't know that I would ever reach a point where I can do that. If nobody tell me that this would be me today, I would have never believed it. But I am here, I am open, I'm confident, right? I don't feel less than nobody else. In other words, nobody no more than me. Because why? I accept my situation. I accept my truth. And no matter what nobody say, I am still on the journey. And I'm still going to continue doing what I'm doing. I'm still, if I hear about sitting out there so tomorrow morning, I going out there. If I hear about something that I can do to achieve what I want to achieve, I am going to do it. Right? The only thing might hold me back 90% of the time is because I don't have no money. That's the only thing that hold me back most of the time, is because of finances. Because now have it like that. approach certain situation or approach certain procedure that I hear about that can help me to reach where I want to reach, right? So guys, as I said, do not allow anyone to make you feel less than. All right, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I promise that I will continue to talk about this, share with you guys. If you guys have any information that can be useful to me or anyone else, comment down below. Don't be afraid to comment and share, guys, and I will do the same. All right, so guys, thank you for watching this video. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend about this channel. All right, see you guys in a few. Bye.
1, 2